Hi guys and welcome back to episode 3 of the FUT Champions Journey. We are going quite strong at the moment. 20 games played, 16 wins, and current rank is Silver 1. Now if you guys want to know what Silver 1 does get, this is a minimum of what I am getting anyway. If we move over to the schedule, we take a look at the weekend league which we are partaking in. This is what we do get, which is a 20,000 coins Jumbo Premium Gold Player Pack and 1 Mega Pack as well. So a pretty tidy reward. We're only 2 wins away though from the gold free, which gives us 30k coins, 2 mega packs and 1 rare player pack. Now if we continue with the way we were going, where we did get 9 games won and 1 lost, then we should be alright. Hopefully you guys are starting to understand the way that I'm playing. It is a very, very sweaty tournament. Basically, it is a tournament. If you guys have played in it, you will know exactly what's going on. But I am going to show you guys exactly what I'm going to be doing with my team and why I do it as well. But if you do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If you're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be awesome. And guys, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. So in game, we go into the game like this. Obviously, full fitness on every player. As you can see there. So I need to put a contract card on my manager, Jurgen Klopp there, and if we also apply squad fitness, because I always love going into games with full fitness. So if we do that, everyone's done and dusted. But when we move into the game, guys, we actually do this. We change the formation, which is LT. We change it to the 4-2-3-1 wide, which is that one, and we actually swap a few players around within the team. So even though the chem isn't good now, we actually swap Hullet to cam. We swap that round, and is that it? Yeah, like that. So yeah, we go like that, guys, and that's how the team does look within game. It might actually look like this. Actually, that's a full chem team. If we did, it just instantly rocked with that already. But I'm not gonna. I like switching it up, guys. And actually, I don't know. Do I rock with the team like this, or do I rock with it in the 4-2-3-1? Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what I should do. So we're going to crack on, guys, with another 10 games, taking us 20 to number 30, and then hopefully we can get an idea of where we're going to finish up within the FUT Champions Weekend League. So, guys, pushing into game 20 to 30, our first opponent rocks up with a very, very nice team. Benzema, Bale, Royce, Vidal, Inform, Castro, Modric, Varane, Hummels, Alaba, Carvajal, and also Leno in net. A very, very nice looking hybrid team. Obviously, basically a 2-team, 3-team hybrid anyway, but crossing is back, guys. It is. We're going to repeatedly do so. If we don't get a direct header, we are going to get rebounds. Now, in yesterday's video, a lot of you guys did complain about my state of play, saying you're a lucky little tramp. You're getting victories when you don't deserve them and stuff. Your goals are absolutely crap. But winning is the most important thing about FUT Champions. It's not about scoring skill goals. It's not about scoring 40-yard screamers or even, showboating all the time. It's about winning games, guys. And unfortunately, with that, it does bring in boring style play and very, very AIDSy looking goals. Now, another thing, guys, you may be aware that we do have one more episode to go. If you guys can try and hit over 2,000 likes, guys, within the first hour of this video, I will upload the second part to the FUT Champions Journey, the fourth part, sorry, and the final part of the FUT Champions Journey. So you guys can see exactly what's happened and get fully up to date by the end of today. So that's a target for you guys, 2,000 likes within the first hour. If not, it can hold off until tomorrow, can't it? So the first team we come against, guys, is Sterling, Messi, Bakumbu. A bit of a weird team, actually. I think this is the first team we come up against, which is a low chemistry team. Pereira in the middle, not on full chem. Also, Sterling won't be on full chem. Bakumbu won't be on full chem. And a few other people won't be on full chem either. But he starts off very, very nicely, rounding my defence, cutting on the inside as well, selling me defender. I committed, which was a very, very bad mistake on my part. And he does score a very, very nice goal into the far post, making it 1-0 within the 19th minute. Brilliant little finish. But thankfully, not long afterwards, guys, and just before half-time, we started taking control of the ball. Hullet picking the ball up, makes a mistake, but thankfully Neymar's there to dispossess. Nice tight control, fast passing as well, and Van Basten picks up the ball and a brilliant finesse in the top corner. Makes it 1-1. Brilliant little finish just for half-time and did reset the game for us, giving us a nice starting platform going into the second half. Second half, new subs are on, guys. You can see, obviously, Bale's replaced William. Bale yet again, running down the wing, is able to square it over to Hullet. Nice pass inside to Van Basten, but somehow Bale does get it back to him, and a brilliant low shot there does break the keeper, and makes it 2-1 within the second half. Neymar this time picking up the ball, sees the run of Hullet. Hullet pauses, nice little bit of skill as well, squares it over to Bale, who has got no risk anyway. Would have won the game, but we extended the lead there, making it 3-1 and sealing the deal. So already a few games in, guys, and we have reached gold 3. We have done our beaten our target, which was silver, and we're already on to gold 3. So this is an interesting journey. Obviously, at the end of episode 4, guys, I will have the or maybe I might do it in episode 5. I think I'll do it in episode 5, actually. We will be having like a screenshot of all the stuff that I've won throughout the series, how many coins I've won and stuff, just so you guys can track my journey throughout the whole of FIFA when I do partake in the weekend tournaments. Now, that guy's team looked very average, and I actually was like, oh, this should be definitely an easy win. But Gattuso in the 26th minute, guys, scores an absolute screamer, makes it 1-0, and at that point I was realising that I was going to be in for a very, very tough game. But it was a game where my opponent, and this was the first opponent I've actually come across in all 23 of the games so far in the series, where the opponent was actually holding passing. After this goal he scored with Charisma, brilliant free kick, but he was holding play, passing it around and not doing anything with it, just holding on to the ball for the 90 minutes, so expecting me to rage quit or something like that. But in the 75th, guys, he made a mistake. We were able to capitalise on it as Hullet, looking for some space, sees the run of Neymar, and Neymar gets a near post shot. He then proceeded to pass around the back again, but made a very, very clinical mistake as we picked the ball up not long after our first goal in the 88th minute, guys, running through with Mateus. Mateus goes for a shot, but Hullet's on the rebound to get the second goal and equalise it up in the 81st minute. This guy must have been spitting feathers, but I was really annoyed at the fact he was time wasting and shushing and doing loads of other stuff like taking corners. But we do take the lead, guys. Lewandowski, super sub, gets his head on the ball. I then pursued to shush him like you guys would have done if it a heat of the moment thing, and we take the lead in the 85th minute. But we extend the lead, guys, in the 88th as we cross the ball over to Lewin. Lewin gets on the score sheet and direct from the celebration. See you later, mate. Rage quit. First one, I think, in the series, or maybe the second one. Our next opponent, Shevchenko, Gattuso, Rui Costa, the one to watch, Higuain in for Manolas, and obviously Handanovic and Chiellini, Nangolan and Marquisio. Very, very solid team. And that Bruno Perez card is absolutely ridiculous. William playing some nice passing play to Hullet. Hullet sees the ball over to Van Basten. He misses, but a brilliant finish there by Neymar. Does see us take the lead in the game. He was looking for the ball to bounce straight to him, but that seems to happen when you do them low-driven shots, and we take the lead quite early on, taking us to a decent streak, actually, at the moment. Neymar dispossesses him, whips the ball into the back post, and this is why I've got Van Basten in the team, guys, as he is brilliant with headers. He gets in front of the defender, even though he's behind him, and always gets the bullet off, and does make it 2-0 in this game. And then Hullet breaks on through in the 71st minute, chips the goalkeeper, and that was game over, and a brilliant chip by Hullet there did seal the deal for us in this game. But our opponent did get one consolation goal. No, actually, never. I don't think he did, actually. I think that might have been another game. We actually run down the wing again in the 88th minute, guys. Costa linking up with Jordi Alba. Alba linking up with Costa again. Hullet picking up the ball. And some nice tight pass play, seizing Bale to smash it in top corner and make it 4-0 in this game. Brilliant finish to it, and an easy win as well. Dominated, and actually were able to put chances away, which makes a very, very big difference in my play. Next opponent, Bacca, Higuain, Hamsik, Banega, Valero, and also Medel, Manolas, Miranda, Alexandro. That right back is very good as well, and Handanovic to complete the team. Our opponent was very, very solid with the team, but obviously when we've got the ability to cross and take advantage, guys, we will do. Puyol picks up the ball there to Hullet to Van Basten, and some nice LT trigger there to shove off the defender, links the ball up to William on the inside at the back post, guys, is Hullet to tap it in with his foot. And that's what I'm talking about, guys, with the LT trigger. If you guys want to take anything away from these videos, I'm going to give you some small hints and tips to hopefully better your game. So that LT trigger there did see us take the lead against Adam Sandler FC and push on into the next game. Our next opponent, Niang, El Sharari, Salah, Asamoah, Banega, Allen, Amero, Murillo. Yeah, solid. Actually, a solid, really fast, cheap. That's actually a pretty cheap team, actually, for a Serie A team. And this guy was rocking with a tidy team going into the FUT Champions. But with his team, he was lacking height, and we do take advantage of that on the corner set piece as Blanc does get a header off in the 13th minute to send us into the lead. And he continued to push, guys. We were just taking advantage of the fact that he had very, very little height, and we're working gaps in his defence. And Van Basten, not long afterwards, guys, smashes a shot into the top corner, making it 2-0 in the 56th minute. This was looking like it was going to be a comfortable game, and it was finished off, guys, with a brilliant first-time cross by Alba, and obviously Van Basten getting in front of the goalkeeper, guys, making it 3-0 in the 74th minute. So a brilliant brace from him, and 2 goals to show exactly why I do have Van Basten within the team. But my opponent does get a consolation goal, a rebound one at that. Niang gets on the score sheet and does finish his game off at 3-1. Oh, we are having fun actually so far in today's episode of FUT Champions, guys. Peaky Blinders 3, L Nation 1, and continuing to push on within the series and hopefully walk away with some decent prizes for you guys to show you midweek. Our opponent, Neymar, Iniesta, Rakitic, Gundogan, Jamie Vardy, Sterling as well. That card pops up more often than not. Alba, Ramos and Smalling and Bellerin, and also De Gea in net. Van Basten linking up with Hullet this time round. Sees the overlapping runner Willian, gets advantage after the defender did commit, and we do sell him with a little bit of a turn and a whipped ball in, guys. Van Basten back at it again with that whipped in cross. That's what I'm on about with the turn back crosses, guys, and whipping it into around the 6-yard area. More than likely a tall and strong striker will put his head in. Sterling linking up with DYBALA. I let him run in through, and a brilliant finish there from DYBALA does make it 1-1 in the 71st minute. This game actually went to penalties, and my opponent had already missed one of his penalties already, and we were just looking to finish it off. Now, one of the things which I'm looking at, guys, is the arrow on penalties. I've got it up by double tapping up on the D-pad, but for some people that doesn't work, and actually on my Draft the Glory account it doesn't work either. It's very interesting how it works on mine, but not the other. We also do the sidestep and the pullback just to get that little bit of extra power and add that little bit of extra confusion to our opponent, and Hullet does win us the game on penalty shootouts when potentially it could have gone either way in this game. Both of us had decent chances, but pushing on now, guys, I think that takes us to 24 or maybe 23 wins, and obviously are in gold too, so it's looking pretty sweet in it. Next opponent, and it feels very, very long, like looking back on all these guys, we have had a nice run, like 40 games within a weekend is crazy. This opponent, I was laughing at some of the position choices he had made. Perotti in the CDM role, also Muriel in the cam. I was like, he can't be having a laugh here, but this opponent shocked me instantly. Some nice passing play. Mandzukic picking up the ball. He does go for an inside pass, which gets straight to Niang. Niang with a brilliant finish makes it 1-0. I was surprised. I was shocked. But this opponent was actually playing with the team very, very well. He is able to take advantage of some horrible defending by me as well, guys. I went for clearance there. It was a horrible clearance. I even tried to head it back to the goalkeeper, but Puyol got in the way, bounced straight to the defender. Muriel makes it 2-1 in the 52nd minute, and that was us down and out, guys. A 2-0 deficit, and that is our first loss of the episode. So we've had a quick and decent run as well. We've still got a few more games left of this episode, but for me, just to lose the one game so far in today's episode, I'm pretty happy with that. Already guaranteed the 45k, 1 gold pack and some other stuff, and obviously in gold, which I didn't expect. Our opponent here, guys, a nice looking La Liga team, Liga 1 team, with obviously Nkalu, the only player who isn't from PSG, along with Ruffier and also that left midfielder. A nice looking team. Cavani was actually very dangerous and a very good hold up player. We take advantage again. Bronk at the near post, guys, does get his head on it and makes it 1-0 in the 21st minute, and then we dispossess our opponent, guys. Hullet with a nice run through the middle, showing his power off, sees the outside ball to Willian, who picks up the ball, is able to hold off the defender, and does smash it into the back of the net, making it 2-0 in the 47th minute. Brilliant finish, and after that, guys, our opponent actually did rage quit, which was very, very surprising, especially at that stage of the game. So our final opponent, guys, in our 10th game of today's episode is going to show us hopefully something good, and it was Messi, it was Suarez, it was James Rodriguez, Modric, and also Douglas Costa, Vidal, Alaba, Boateng, Ramos, and Juan Fran, and also Neuer in net. A very solid team, and one you probably will have expected to see somewhere in the FUT Champions. But taking advantage of the shielding, guys, seeing the run through of Costa as a substitute in extra time makes it 1-0 in the extra time period, and honestly thought we were going to be walking away with a victory after it took so long to get the score sheet. We actually miss a point blank header at the back post from Mateus, and then not long after that, guys, he breaks through with Eden Hazard, who smashed it into the far corner, keeper rooted, and then proceeded to shush me as we were actually starting to slip onto a bad run of form. I don't mind how people celebrate, guys, but then another penalty shootout. That's the second one in the episode. We were clean with our penalties. He was clean with his until this point when Neuer does save it with his legs and sends us into the lead. All Mateus had to do here was put the ball away, seal the deal, and continue scoring the other penalties. He does, and then my opponent steps up for his another penalty, guys, the fourth one of the penalty shootout with Asamoah, and Neuer with a brilliant save there does win us a penalty shootout and sees us walk away with 9 victories out of 10 from this episode alone. So pretty sweet progress, I'm not going to lie to you, and obviously we are looking to get elite now. That's going to be the aim for the next episode. It's 2,000 likes, guys, in the first hour, and you'll get episode 4 later on today. So here you join me, guys, on the edge of Gold 1. One more win, and we have done it. 10 more games to go. It's going to be an interesting run. We potentially still have... If we get 8 wins, guys, we are getting Elite 2. That is a massive, massive achievement for myself. Honestly, I'm surprised that I'm so close to hitting Gold 1. Everything could change, but honestly, what I showed you at the start of the video makes massive... a massive difference to the style of play. Obviously Mateus and Kante dropping off into the CDM role clears it up, and as you can see, guys, the record is looking good. 25 wins, 10 games remaining. Current rank is obviously gold. Yeah, one away from Gold 1. And if we look at the friends, guys, Dragon 38 with 2 losses. Marshall's finished as well on 33 wins. And we're only, like, if we get 10 wins, we can overtake him. But we're definitely not getting Elite 1. Elite 1's out the picture. RIP Elite 1. But top 100 is definitely there. We could see how we do, guys. But it's going to be an interesting finish to this. I'm really excited to see how we finish in the first FUT Champions. Hopefully you guys are doing as good as I am, luckily, as well. And hopefully you're having fun, because I know it is very, very stressful, as there is a lot of rewards on the line. So if we'll have a look currently, guys, at what we are due to be getting, if we head over to the schedule, we are Gold 2, aren't we? So if we have a look at the thing, where is it? Gold 2 gets us 45k, 1 rare gold pack, 2 rare mega packs. But if we jump over to Gold 1, that's 50,000 coins and 2 jumbo rare players packs as well. So a very, very exciting end for the last episode, guys. Hopefully you guys do come back and watch it to see where I did end up. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Leave a like rating, guys. Subscribe if you're not. And it's 4 AM now. I am going to have to go to bed, guys. This has been a very, very long weekend, and it's still not even finished. 10 more games to go.